Welcome to the second installment of the planet generator test. What we're going to showcase here is the fact that not only can we generate a planet, but it's a true planet. In other words, as you go closer, you can go under the atmosphere. It's got physics properties in it. Even the terrain gets auto-generated in more and more detail as you go closer to it, and all the way up to the point where you can actually land on the planet. So what we're looking at here is basically just a generated planet with a moon. And what we're going to do is fly towards it. Let's just rotate it a bit so we can see it from a normal perspective as we get closer. And what you'll notice is as you get closer to it, the atmosphere starts to appear. And see that? And as I drop into the planet itself, I'm actually going to end up going inside the atmosphere. And you'll see that the terrain detail gets better and better and more detailed as I go through it. Now I'm actually falling right now because there is gravity involved. So, and I do have a mass, so I'm literally falling into the atmosphere. There I go into the atmosphere, and I am now physically on the planet. You can see the moon is still there, and I'm on the surface of the planet. And just go into the water part of it. I can actually go underwater and let the physics engine make me fall under the water. And here we go, we're underwater, and there's the planet's surface under the water. Let's just fly out real quick. And let's go visit the moon. The moon is dark, obviously, but it's not dark on the other side. So let's fly out to the bright side of the moon. And the moon is a very similar thing. Of course, the moon doesn't have an atmosphere. So all we get is just a rock surface. And there we go, we're in the rocks of the moon. And let me just move out a little bit more. And we can actually see there's our Earth from the moon's surface. And gravity's pushing us down. Oh, look, now we're on the surface of the moon. And there's our Earth on the other side. Let's just move out to there it is from the moon's perspective. Right? Now from the moon I can fly to the Earth, obviously. Let's do that. Now let's see if we can circumvent or go around the Earth. So as you can see, a planet, you can land on it. We can have stuff on it. You don't necessarily see it until you land on the planet, but we can have things like bases or whatever physically located on the planet's surface. And then when you get to the planet's surface, you can find the objects. Because the surface of a planet is very real. Just going to fly away and look back. Of course, I'm on the dark side of the Earth, so let's fly towards the bright side of the Earth so we actually can see some details. And of course, these planets are auto-generated based on parameters that we input. So you too can define your own world and even land on it. I'm not even touching the controls right now. This is just gravity taking me towards it. I'll just move forward. You can see the detail gets higher and higher. And I'm in a valley. I can go underwater. So that's, oh, now I'm stuck in my planet. That's pretty much it. I hope you liked it, and basically we're not going to have a planet view and a sector view. It's just going to literally be able to fly onto the surface of the planet. Alright, take care.